Good afternoon, friend. What can I do for you? You ordered what now? Well, it's been about a month since we last had a delivery. And I can't recall seeing any shaving kits. If you'll give me a moment, I can go in the back room and check and see. You won't mind? Great. Give me just one moment. I'll go take a look. All right. Well, I'll be darned. I went back and right there it was, sitting on the top shelf, staring right down at me. One brand new United States military officer's grooming kit. I don't even remember taking this off the wagon. I really don't. But there it is. I best check, make sure everything is in there. Don't want anything, missing. Sometimes the mirror shatters when these things ship in the wagons, wagons going over these rocks. Alright, well, we have here one fine tooth comb, one large tooth comb, one very soft brush. I wonder what that's made out of. Is that horse hair? Or could even be boar's hair. Smells like horse. Well, it's very soft, I'll tell you that. Here, feel on your face here. There you go. And see how soft it is? It's very soft. Okay. You can even feel the bristles there. That's a good brush. Looks like 2 sets of scissors. Looks like one is like a trimmer. And one's a regular pair of scissors. See there. Has these little teeth. And then, of course, a pair of scissors. They feel nice. Very smooth. Especially for being military surplus. Cannon fire damages a lot of this stuff. So, and then it looks like we've got some soap. We got a block. There it is. A beautiful straight razor. There it is. And very sharp. Let's see what's in this little compartment here. Make sure everything's in there. Ah, yes, the accessories. Yeah, some clips here. We've got a little strip of leather. Got some double-edge razor blades. We have 2 packs of these in here. And there's another clip. You have your wet razor. Yeah, very nice. Alright, well, everything seems to be accounted for. So, let me just put everything back the way it was. Well, is there anything else that I can do for you today? Candy. I have a few different types of candy available. Let me get them. Alright. So here is all of the candies that we have here in the pharmacy. Now, I know down in the general store they have a wider variety of candy and some very exquisite chocolates. Well, we have your caramels. These are some amazing caramels. One of my favorites. As soon as you put that in your mouth, it just starts to melt away, and it's the creamiest, milkiest, sweetest thing that your taste buds will ever witness. Or, let's say you're not into hard candies. How about a good old-fashioned licorice? We have, I think this is peach flavored licorice. Or you can go with the classic black licorice. Now, this is my favorite. Smell this. Such a deep, rich aroma. Here. You gonna take some of these? I kind of figured. Yes, I do. I do know you. You and I have been living in this town I think since it was founded. Yeah. We were real little, weren't we? The good old days. I still remember Miss, well, at least I did remember. That's right, Miss Vandelay. Yeah. Oh, birthday parties, Christmas party, Easter. I remember. She really went out. She really made it special for us kids. Yeah. Well, so you want the black licorice. How about some red licorice? Smell it. Smell. Okay. I too still prefer the black licorice. I don't know, I'm just a classic simple. We also have some homemade peanut brittle. It's the most amazing peanut brittle that you'll ever crunch your teeth on. Pre-broken up into chunks. That way you can just snack on it. But it is filled with peanuts and absolute deliciousness. Wait till you smell this. The aroma's faint, but if you get enough in there, that is some good homemade peanut brittle. We also have cinnamon candies or tea berry candies. You smell them. That smells amazing. And of course, the tea berry candies. Now these are one of my, well, I'm stuck in between. I like them, but it can be overwhelming. You'll see what I mean. The aroma. The taste is like the aroma. It'll burn your tongue. So in moderations, I'd say maybe one a day. Yeah, you don't want to take too much of this, especially it being, you know, a treat. Alright, now, I know you said you want some black licorice. Is there anything else that you'd like? That'll be it? Alright, well, let me put the rest of these away, and then I will get your black licorice, and you'll be able to press on and enjoy the rest of your day. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and let's get this one here, and 12. Alright, so one grooming kit and a bag of 12 black licorice. That will be $5 out of 10. Here's your change, and here is your bag of licorice. Enjoy. Good afternoon, and how may I assist you? What might the problem be again? I see. I am so sorry that you were going through that. We do have quite a few herbal remedies. Here we have the yarrow flowers, which might help a little bit. Lavender. The willow bark. A nice glass of willow bark might work. No. some skullcap oil, not skullcap oil, skullcap leaf, mixed with snake oil. And then you heat it up, drink it, and it should clear any issues all up. So, okay, you'll take a vial of this and a vial of the snake oil. So, here is the snake oil. And a vial for that, and a vial for that, and my little stick. Let's put it over here. Painstaking part of the job is getting everything in the little vial without spilling it all over the place. beg your pardon? Oh yes, the snake oil does wonders. Mm-hmm. If you don't mind me getting too personal with you, I had the crabs a couple months ago. Could not get rid of it. I drank some snake oil and rubbed some of it on it. Cleared them right up. So, I'm pretty sure this little concoction is going to get you fixed right up. And I always end up pouring way too much. I get it all over the place, and it's expensive. It's very expensive. I don't see why not. Now, like I said, only a little bit of each mixed together. That's all you need. These two little vials are enough to last you at least a year. So, well, Dr. Lloyd is just trying to sell you the snake oil. So, of course he's going to say that it only lasts a couple days. Then you have to come back and get more. Meanwhile, you're wasting precious snake oil. So, don't listen to that old quack. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay. calculate up the price. Okay, that'll be $21.75. 25. Okay. And here is your change. And I really hope that it helps clear it up for you. So, well, good afternoon. And what can I do for you? Alright. So, 12 cinnamon candies. 12 tea berry candies. And you have what problem now? So you get bits and bobs. Your bits and bobs are a little sore and smelling a little funky, huh? Alright, well, I think I have just the thing for you. That. No, it's not. That's alright. Well, I have 3 different herbs here that might help with your issue. Now, all 3 of these have amazing aromas, so that should take care of the stink. Now, as for the soreness, they also have very good soothing properties. So, I'll let you take your pick. Smell the rose petals first. Oh yeah, kind of smells like Reverend Leo's church on Sunday. There. There's also the jasmine flowers. But I think the best one would be the lavender flower. Wait till you smell this aroma. Oh, that little cork's almost getting away. That is good. Smell it. It's up to you, but I'd prefer, or I'd recommend the lavender flower. Very well, lavender flower it is. Let me get your cinnamon candies and your tea berry candies. All right. Let's start with the cinnamon candies. You did say 12 of each, right? Okay. Right, just make sure. Now for the tea berry. And 12. Now, of course, with cinnamon candies and tea berry candies, please eat them with caution. They can tend to be a little bit much if you consume too many at a time. Let me put these away. I almost forgot. let me put these away, and then I'll get you all rung up, and then you can enjoy the rest of your day. Your bill comes out to $11.50. Out of 12. Alright, here is your change, and here is your lavender flower, your tea berry candies, as well as your cinnamon candies. Enjoy, and I hope your issue gets better. You're quite welcome. I think I might just head down to the saloon and get myself a burger and beer for lunch.